Hello, my name's Rachel Green and I'm here and I'm going to cook an Easter Egg Chocolate Brownie on the Everhot. So this is a really simple quick recipe and we're going to have it done and whisked up in about 10 minutes. So this is something that the children can get involved in. It's a really simple thing to do for Easter and it's just delicious. So here goes. So we're going to use the induction because we're going to melt the chocolate on the induction hob. So we've got some plain chocolate here, which has been broken up into reasonably small pieces. This is 75% chocolate, just really delicious. Obviously, you've got to have a bit of chocolate at Easter, otherwise Easter isn't the same. And we're going to decorate with loads of those lovely, delicious mini eggs and some cream eggs on top. And it just looks very visual as well. So here we go. In goes this. I'm going to put in the butter as well. I think all those other bits are quite small. We're going to melt the butter and the chocolate together on about 1 or 2 on the induction, and that is it. And it will just so much easier than actually melting it over a bowl of simmering water. So in goes that. There's all that there. I'm just going to put this on the induction. And I'm cooking on a 120i today, and it's in mushroom colour, which is one of the most popular colours we do here at Everhot. So let's just put it on here and very simply turn it on and just put it on very low. And that is the beauty of an induction hob, that you can even melt chocolate on it because it's so gentle. So for this very simple and easy brownie, we have got a greased lined tin. I'm going to do it with I'm going to use my hand mixer actually for this. You can use whatever you like, by hand or a big mixer. I'm going to take a bowl. I'm going to break my eggs in there, and I'm going to put some caster sugar in too. So you can get the recipes. The recipes will be there for you as well. So as I said, we're cooking on the 120i. A really beautiful piece of kit. So just put those in there like that to keep the place tidy. And we're going to just put in, like you were making a Swiss roll, you're going to whiz the eggs and the sugar up together and make it light and frothy and pale in colour. So I've got it to the ribbon stage, which means I can actually write my initial in there and it stays there for literally about 20 seconds. So you can see how nice and thick that is. So that's perfect. So we put that over there. And then we've got our tin, which we've lined. And now we're going to, I've already sieved this. I'm going to put in my flour and my cocoa powder, which will really enrich the flavour. So we're going to actually fold that in first of all. Nice metal spoon so you don't knock the air out that you've already put in, not a wooden spoon. And you just literally cross there like that. You're trying to keep the air in. So now it's folded in. We're just going to add the cooled chocolate and the butter. So in that goes, like that. All that gorgeous, rich, proper chocolate, and it's worth spending the money on the chocolate. Don't skimp on the chocolate, the content of the cocoa solids. I use 75%. That's all the chocolate incorporated. It's all in one dish, which is fantastic because there isn't very much washing up. Straight into your brownie tin. Now we're not going to put our Easter eggs in straight away because if you do they'll burn. So we're going to sink them in for the last sort of 5 or 10 minutes, about 10 minutes of the cooking. Just get a spatula and make sure you don't waste any of this gorgeous mixture. Spread it out. So we've got it in the tin now. We're going to cook it middle shelf, 190 in the bottom oven for about 25 minutes, maybe 30, depending. So just keep an eye on it. So there we go, we'll pop it in. Be quite generous. And get some of the colours as well. So there we go, we're going to put that back in. Doesn't need that long, I would think, because I like some wobble in my brownie. So we're going to get the brownie out of the oven now. And the great thing about the Everhot is the baking, it keeps everything as moist. It's just really, really good. Well, it's good for everything, but it's lovely for baking. You really feel wholesome when you're baking with an Everhot. So I quite like one that's a bit smashed up. Quite nice too. There we go. And then we've got some other bits. Now, I am actually going to let it cool a little bit. And then of course, we have to decorate it with these, don't we? Some little chicks, some little fluffy chicks. And to be over the top, I've got some different colours. So that'll look really good. There's another broken one though. It's quite nice to have a broken egg like you would have. Just put that there and that there. And there you have Easter chocolate brownie.